Hey everyone, welcome to the first intermed school lesson for the IMAT exam, the IMAT exam and the NEET exam. The playlist is going to be very high yield and specific for the medical admissions exam all over the world. However, because we already have a lot of very good videos and content on YouTube, and it's going to be a bit redundant for intermed school to upload the same content on this channel to teach it all over again, we are going to do something a bit different. So in our playlist and our videos and the future lessons you are going to see on intermed school, we are going to be specific for the admission exams. We are going to analyze questions for the admission exams and from the admission exams, the BMAT, the NEET, the IMAT exams, and it's going to give you a set of tools that it's going to be specific for the admission exam after you study the syllabus. Because the thing about admission exams is that the syllabus is oriented towards the high school. It's a high school syllabus. However, if you want to know how to practice and to study specifically for the exams, you have to develop a set of tools extra on top of the high school syllabus. So this is what I'm going to try to do in the next probably couple of hundreds of lectures. So we are going to start from biology. Biology might be the most difficult part of many admission exams. For example, in the IMAT exam, it has 18 questions out of 60. NEET exam, it's 90 out of 180. And the section 2 of biology of BMAT is mainly biology. This is why we are going to start from biology, and we are going to start using a way I used to teach myself. So in the past couple of years, I've been finding myself doing and teaching many people worldwide biology and chemistry for the admission exam specifically. And what I saw is that when you understand the concept from the smallest molecules in order to the biggest structures, it makes much more sense. So on this playlist, I'm going to teach you guys the molecular biology, then I'm going to teach you the cell biology, then we are going to proceed to structure biology, anatomy, and then we are going to understand the physiology behind everything. And then you will see how understanding the blocks, the building blocks, it just makes so much sense to understand it in the following way. So molecular biology, which is the smallest building block, then cell biology, which is made out of the smallest building block, then structural biology, which is made out of many cells like tissues, organ, and then physiology and anatomy, which is just everything we just studied before. So what we are going to use is a couple of books that I'm going to follow myself using the lectures, along the lectures. So a book I highly suggest you to get, basically for any admission exams other than the NEET exam, which has its own books, especially for the IMAT and the BMAT exams, is the following. So let me share the screen. The following books. So you have Biology, A Global Approach, 11th edition. It might be 12th edition by now, but either way, this book specifically by Pearson is the best book in my opinion to get for biology. And if you study for a specific exam, such as the IMAT exam, you can go to intermedschool.com and you can find the specific pages we are going to touch. Don't worry, along the playlist I'm going to specify and to talk about specific pages and which pages I'm going to teach you from. So I expect you to study a set of pages before our lesson. So for example, if I'm going to talk about cell biology and the organelles of the cells, and the Pearson biology teaches the cell biology from pages, let's say 80 to 110, you are expected to first of all study the material by yourself, and then you are going to watch the video, which is going to be more high yield summary and the specific points you should memorize and understand. Because in this playlist, I'm not going to teach you the material from scratch, because you can find many very good videos on YouTube, way better than what we can offer you right now, that can teach you the material from scratch. What we are going to do is to touch on the highest yield points that you need in order to pass and to get the extra points on your admission exams. I think it's the best and the most time efficient way to do it. Let me know if you want me to teach from zero. From time to time, I'm also going to do like a couple of hours of lessons that we are just going to solve questions and go by one. For example, chemistry, I'm going to explain you a concept, And then I'm going to do a stream, like a 3-hour stream, where I actually answer questions one by one and give you guys the opportunity to study and to learn how to solve the questions yourself. Overall, let's summarize this video. We are going to have a couple of hundreds of videos, as I'm doing right now, and I'm going to explain the highest yield points. Specifically, we are going to start from biology, and from this lecture, from this book, I'm going to expect you guys to read the pages before we actually have these lessons on the YouTube channel. And after you read and you study by yourself using the material on Intermed School, using the books, you're going to study using the videos. And in the videos, I'm going to explain and to talk about the highest yield points which you should study for the specific admissions exam. And I'm going to give you example for each admission exam, and we are going to analyze questions from these admission exams to understand how the material from the book applied to the actual admission exams. So the bridge between the books, the study material, to the exams itself, it's something we are going to emphasize on this channel because it's something that is missing and lacking in many different courses. So this is what we are going to do. I hope this video made sense to you guys. If you have any question, please comment it below in the comments. Also make sure to check intermedschool.com, download our Android app and our iOS app to add me as a friend and just send me any questions you want. We also have a lot of forums for specific admissions exams. You will see I will show you just now. Going to take advantage of the new setup I organized in order to start to teach. So this is the new Intermed School. If you can see, we have newsfeed just like any social media. We have pages for each exam. We have forums for each exam. So we have articles you can read, guides about the NEET exam, the IMAT exam. We also have a page of our team. So if you are interested yourself in contributing and join the volunteers, even if you are a medical aspirant, a medical student, or not even a medical student, but you want to actually make a change and make a difference in the world when it comes to teaching and preparing for admission exams. As you know, it's very expensive right now to sign up into a course that teaches to the admission exams. So what we are trying to do is to give you guys free study materials, so give you the free opportunity to study medicine everywhere in the world. And also we have a new thing on the website called representatives, where each university all over the world will have the representative that is going to represent the university. So if you are interested in studying in a specific university, but you don't know who to contact, you can just check the representative page and see if this university has a representative. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next lesson. The next lesson is going to be from Pearson's, and we are going to touch the basics of molecular biology. Bye guys, see you next time.